Hey, thought we'd do something a little different and check out this new RoboCop demo. It is a demo. This is part of Steam's Next Fest, which runs through, I believe, Monday morning, and then it'll end there. So if you're not familiar with the Next Fest, it's a bunch of upcoming games from AAA as well as indie devs, and they throw a lot of demos out there and show off what's coming down the pipeline. So now this game comes out, I want to say it comes out the first week of November, and just looking at these options here. Yeah, it comes out the first week of November. So I know a lot of times the demos will come out during Next Fest, and then once Next Fest ends, the demo goes away and more development happens, and you just don't see it again. So in this case, since it comes out pretty soon, I think it may actually, the demo may stay there. So I think the settings look fine. We'll see how it runs, right? So we'll go from there. This is coming out on, I guess, 5, Series XNS, and PC. So just gonna do normal.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is
Hair's a little weird in
Detroit
this, huh?
has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be
Oh, this guy's got sweet hair.
I'm a big fan. Now move.
Nice.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business.
Torchheads.
You may have heard of us as the
Could be worse, right? Could be
supplier of
taser
nuke in old
face.
Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
Yeah, a bunch of hostages over on the right-hand side.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life.
Okay.
There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay. Sounds like this is a job for RoboCop, huh? So we'll come in there and check that. See, and I heard that they had gotten actual Peter Weller to do the voice of RoboCop. I don't know about the other voices; they didn't sound too great, but it's okay. Background: this uses Unreal Engine 5, so hopefully it'll look good and run good. Let's see if there's any texture issues or anything.
Good to see you, Murphy.
So far, good.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
That's not the voice I expected to come out of him. Okay.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Okay. So this is walk. This is run. Okay. Doesn't look like all that you're here for. Hey, Matt. Glad you made it.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Okay.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Alright. So this is an FPS. Beyond that, I don't know a lot. I don't know if it's 100% linear. I've seen some open city aspects of it, so I guess we'll find out if it's really open world or small pieces. I'm not sure. So, like I said before, it'll be on PlayStation 5, Series X and S.
What is the situation?
Obviously PC, which is where I'm playing right now.
Tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
Okay. So we saw the guy from the movies was the head of
There you are,
OCP,
partner.
I think.
Lewis.
And
What the hell is going on up
Lewis.
there?
She's from the movie.
Sorry, dude. The police want us
This
to
is
release the
M-rated game,
hostages.
so hopefully you guys are not young.
So no hard feelings.
You're all here. So it's a big RoboCop fan back in the day.
Hey, you can't go in yet.
Anyone was
We need
okay.
to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. Ain't tasty. Glad you made it.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think that could
They've done a good job. I mean, it's Unreal 5, so it looks good.
someone famous?
Let's see how it runs
Look
on
at him.
my system.
He looks kind of familiar.
Should run fine.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Alright. Guess we're just gonna get right into it. Okay. They explode on when you shoot them. So. Guess you don't have to worry so much about finding cover or anything, right? Apparently I can punch too. Apparently, well, speed's never been his. Fake ID. Nice. Crime evidence found, man. indestructible. That's cool. Anybody else? Alrighty. What's she doing with the fire
Worried about the
extinguisher?
weight limit?
Oh, I guess probably finding our way in.
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
After you.
It's not as fun.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be
So
disturbed.
used to COD, I would have jumped over this, but you can't jump. RoboCop don't jump. This little details. Hey, a stolen wallet.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Kill myself.
Not let it pass! I'm smelling a police.
Oh, slow-mo action here, huh?
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
That looks painful. He's missing some parts. Could always use some fake money, right? Nuke. Oh, that's the drug. It's not a real nuke. Okay. It's funny that they happen to have RoboCop's very, I'd imagine, very specific healing item in their basement. The,
He's coming! Pay for that!
all right, I'll take that.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
You know, it's the first level. It's like a Bond movie, right? You gotta get a lot of action in at the beginning. Alright. That pistol. Let's min-max it there. Alright.
Give him a warm welcome!
Yep. Alright. I guess I shouldn't shoot Lewis. armored, so I guess a different type of enemy. What's that
Over here,
about?
Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Okay. Investigate it because it didn't work apparently. Short circuit.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Yeah. At least she shoots stuff, right? I mean, she does get in the way, it looks like a little bit.
Very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Now watch, the elevator doesn't go anywhere because he weighs too much.
Huh?
I imagine he's got to weigh more than like 2,000 pounds, right?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
It's late for the barber to finish the haircut.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys.
Is that a technical term?
Dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Hey, and a stolen handbag. Where is he putting all this stuff anyway? And they just have incriminating pictures laying right here in the server room. Clean up all these drugs, right? Okay. So the wall breaks with the water bottle mends. And those regenerating water bottles. I keep wanting to run and hide behind something while I reload. It seems almost powerful. Just punch it. That works. Yeah, that monitor was pretty explosive. See, look, even incriminating evidence in their break room. Sure, we shouldn't be going after the company. We don't have an assault rifle. Okay, so you can hold your gun and it looks like one other. that explosion. Antidepressants. This is for the ladies from earlier. They can have a TV.
Almost there.
A lot of blood, no bodies.
We cannot let it pass! It's your fault they'll die!
Can I grab this and... No, they don't let you. I have a few seconds. Alright. So we're gonna breach the door. It'll be slow-mo. Don't shoot the hostages. Take them all. They didn't do a great job on
Thank
that.
God you've come.
That's okay.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
I don't know. Let me find
These
out.
people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with
I'll
them.
shoot one, Josh.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Alright, let's find a fire extinguisher for Josh. Oh, right there. Oh, and it shoots around. Flies a little bit. I imagine I'll be coming back here, so I might as well heal up. Does he not have a flashlight and all this stuff and I can't work? I do like how it happened to exactly fly where all those guys were. Oh, what the hell is that? Somebody got some big ordnance. They're shooting at me. Can't pick up the grenades and throw them back. Still up on here. I had them drop his grenade on himself. What's the purple mist? I wonder. There seems like a big gun up there now. Okay, so you can't shoot the helmets off those guys. That's cool. Somebody else. Let's evidence to pick up. Okay. Can I grab this off the wall? Make sure it doesn't. Reduces visibility, apparently. Okay, that's gotta be scripted, right? No way I can avoid that.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Ellen Murphy, it must be his wife that
Sure thing, Mom. What are we
got massacred in the first movie and turned into RoboCop.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't
Shut it
playing
and stuff,
in the
my
dirt.
cat.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
I wonder if I could shut that door because that helps you identify
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress?
your way through this
I'm not sure
maze.
if I like the pattern.
I don't know.
James really looks up to you.
This kind of has
He
a
said in
Max
school
Payne
that he
feel
wants
to
be
it
a police
with
officer,
the visions
just
and
like his
stuff.
dad.
That guy just massacred me. Those hostages just appear from. I thought that guy mowed a couple of them down, and then there was only one. Or there was three, then two got killed. It looked like I have to watch the replay. It looked like three got killed, and then there was one, and then it jumped to 5.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not
So
dying
far, it's
here.
fun. Yeah.
Get me another one
I'm
of those
enjoying it.
choppers, like the one that took Sud. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her. I swear to nuke.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds. 3,
Our family.
Take
is
the kid and
aligned to
leave,
be
and
happy.
that's what
2.
you did.
Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1. Last chance, weirdo.
I love you so much, Alex.
Definitely wasn't. Yeah, that
You
was
okay
Lewis.
there, Murphy?
That's not my gun. Oh, great. She had a camera. She don't look shady.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants
When
to
did
be
the
back
original
home
movie come
with
out?
their
Was
families.
it like 82 or 83 or something?
For
Or
some of us, the night has just begun.
can't remember. This is Detroit. I know that. Lions still haven't won a Super Bowl. Oh, that was just all intro. Now I do know that the demo goes on much longer than this, so we'll keep going. I think at least when I looked at the Steam store, I think it's only a $50 game too. Not too bad. Hey, that guy's from the movie too. The guy here at the desk closest to us.
I can pay my bail now.
Oh, I
Cash?
bet.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Okay. 87.
Get back in line.
Okay.
They're here.
Wow, 87. I like that guy from the movie too.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle
He's
jerk,
from
huh?
it, too.
Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now,
just
quiet.
murdered a whole mess load of people. That's pretty reliable. It is kind of cheesy, but if I remember from the movie too, it was a little over the top, right? Remember when they're at the sludge factory at the end and the guy gets hit by the car and explodes?
I would trust this guy with my kids.
You had those silly commercials. It was, you know,
This was just an
I'd buy that for $1. I'd buy that for $1.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
TV shows. I wonder if there's any of those references. They always had little weird little things too, like that model of the car, the SUX for sucks. You know, just all sorts of.
This is not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Hey, what old man?
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Okay.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
So, okay. Looks like something right out of like NYPD Blue or something. It is definitely like a old school vibe of a police station, huh? What's over here? It's going private, huh? I am not going to read that whole thing, but they talk about privatizing the station or the police force, right? It's when they bring in a bunch of Ed 209s.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath.
Let me punch it.
OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Well, let me punch it. Right.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
It's all smoke bombs. Okay.
Yeah, you guys, very
Put some
fun.
clothes on, man. I don't like being in. Oh, I remember that chair. Grinder. Okay. Doesn't say Coke. It's obviously Coke.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Okay. Why don't you take a seat for me?
That's where they put the drill up to his head and.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Yeah.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
Like that they don't
So
have.
we're going to equip you
We're getting
with a
away
little
from having
monitoring
Deadeye,
chip.
right?
It will do
His
a
eyes look
real-time
really good.
check
All
of
their
the
eyes look
system
good.
so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't complete. Oh, the performance eval. It's an excuse for them to give you a chapter summary at the end. Experience. Okay, that's a neat way to put that in there, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and a skill tree? Okay. Fairly robust. Get this other stuff out. There's a map. Circuit board available. Or if that indicates that we're going to have some kind of weapon upgrade system, that'd be cool. Your skills, and then this is probably tutorials, and then okay. Let's see here. Stuns. Need a towel. If I'll need it by the end of it. Dash into enemies. Let's see, focus. Manually, basically, it looks like that one's going to manually allow you to invoke slow-mo. Okay, scanning. I can bounce bullets off of certain spots. Activation to use. Ricochet. There's obviously there's 3. I'm just reading. So which one should we try? Psychology, huh? Enhanced public trust. Let's do the head version there. Let's either do Ricochet. Let's try Ricochet. How do you pick it? And I get one more. So what's engineering? Let's do the dash too. Okay. So we got some new skills. So at least there's going to be a skill tree.
I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
You're a hippocampus.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your
feelings, I'd be
evaluation.
upset.
I noticed that a great deal of
Well,
care has
RoboCop
been
would be
put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Okay.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
The engineer guy there, he's pretty...
Robo, read once,
He's really
everyone
good
in the briefing room in
at
5.
multitasking,
It's about the
right?
new guy.
While they were talking, he fixed his helmet because I
Excuse
don't
me,
have the
Dr.
bullet
Blanche, but I am needed
impact
elsewhere.
right where the eye was.
But we...
Alright.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Okay.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Alright, I thought he was going to talk some smack there for a minute behind my back. Is seriously down the stairs? Why do I want to go down the stairs?
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the air coach know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Thanks. Totally worth my effort. I just mowed down all those people in that newsroom.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What do you want?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
I don't want.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
I do that.
I just can't do it. There is no way.
Murphy! So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down. It's no secret.
None of these guys can do their job.
Ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Side missions.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Sweet.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. Gotcha. All right, now get out there.
Okay.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay, I totally forgot about you, Lewis. Sorry, I was just gonna leave. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Screw you, lady. I'll take him. That's fine. Whatever. As long as you're not asking me to...
Come downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh, no. The smell is following you.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Hi, Murphy.
I... Oh... They just dropped him off at the back of the shooting range. Must be this guy.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Nice. You gonna unlock the door? You're just gonna leave it open. Alright, we're gonna skip the other thing. I'm not gonna take the guy's phone calls for him. Car actions.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
So do I get a special car? Because I'm doing that mission. Is it extra reinforced? I was kind of hoping I'd get to drive it. Okay. And again, I am using mouse keyboard. So I don't know if I really want to drive.
This city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Great. Let's start with this fire. The way that guy looked at me. Alright. Reflections look nice. Where?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Yeah, good choices, huh? Just gonna try.
Volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Okay, one way to solve it. You're welcome. Reloops. Mill. Just run of the mill potato chips. Have an automotive section. Some Castrol. Tit for tat. Chocolate bars. Alright, I like to look at some of this stuff. Spaghetti, and they spelled it right, so that's good. Let's go. Let's go solve more of Detroit's problems. Poncha.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay. Payphones still exist. Great, got it. We're going to the arcade. These guys don't look.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business.
I think it's kind of... I wonder if it's a setting, because I know that like in the... some of the new graphics cards and some of the new engines, you can mess with the hair.
Cops are giving me a stomach ulcer.
The hair in this game is a little weird.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
And I think it was the same way in...
So I'm going back to my office now.
Remnant 2. Just a little bit of play to that. The hair looked really weird. I wonder if it's an Unreal 5 thing, or if it's just like I said, a setting.
Because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
I agree. Like I'm here, he's probably gonna not let me in.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Like how it has a placeholder video or picture from earlier in the game. That's the when the power, right, to power up the elevator. So we gotta look for those. There's something. Yeah, drug needle. Wow. It's hinge lubricant, so not drugs. Can't draw my gun. That would solve a lot of problems here. Okay.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will...
Alright, he's on drugs. Yeah.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh, man, a real, like, TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny.
TJ Laser was his kid's...
Who sold you drugs?
favorite hero in the first movie,
really
if I remember right. Yeah, showed a couple commercials, and this kid wanted to dress up like him and stuff.
All of the
That's where he got the...
will
when
sell
he spins his gun,
as long
and
as
he
you
got
got
that from
cash.
TJ Laser.
Unfortunately, I'm broke.
It's been a few
I
years.
have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
I have a search warrant now. Just like that. Through the basement. Alright, just like that. I got probable cause, I guess.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
And pick up one of these arcades.
RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
So how to use those new skills that I got? I didn't let me keep my gun from the last mission.
Finally,
I'm sure the enemies get harder later, but you can really take your time for headshots, knowing that you can take a few hits, right? Bugs. It's fun though. I think maybe... Oh shit, he threw a grenade at me. Okay, that must have set off a lot of... Oh, I could have grabbed the chair. That's silly, like... with a suit. But that's more Arnie. Not that I was doing the Arnie. You know what I mean.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? who am I hurting, huh?
Okay.
They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Oh, I gotta look at that again. That's all. Okay. Okay. If I would have had engineering 6, I could. That's okay. He's got incriminating pictures on his desk, just chilling. Ledger. House patrolling. Don't leave the police informant. Don't leave before the informant talks. Tainted new house down the street next to the train track. Very dead. Can't punch anymore, else I'd punch him back out. Made a mess down here, eh? That kid, I can tell him. I can go back to the bathroom and tell that kid that the basement's open. Go ahead. I'll go a little bit longer. I don't know how much further this goes, actually. You're gonna need a bigger van, buddy.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to
Sucks. 6,000. Oh, I can write tickets too.
Melissa Kuzak.
Tickets.
Hey man, found my car on purse.
What the hell?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
We'll give this guy a ticket.
For some, to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
TJ Laser. Okay, we'll do this warehouse and then we'll call it. Then we'll call it for the night. Good job with the audio. I can hear the cars going across directionally.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, did you guys get that?
But you're homeless.
Right. Homeless guys always have investment and money advice, and prisoners always have legal and lawyer advice. Right?
You need to be taught some manners.
was hoping he'd come around and I could snatch him. Gosh. Wonder what caliber his gun is, huh? It is satisfying to get the headshots. Ouch. Okay, we can detach this. Not a lot of recoil, that's good.
Take my freaking hand off!
I sure did. Alright, what am I missing here? This is the direction. Oh, okay. So in case you're wondering, when it does that slow-mo, it doesn't allow me to just full auto it. I have to manually click, which otherwise I would have just held that down. Okay, RoboCop doesn't take fall damage. Where's this guy shooting me from? Maybe I need to go back and get recalibrated. I saw some kind of an indicator right there. Just so we have sense. Okay, so now that we've used that, oh, level 2 required. That sucks. Okay. All right. Incriminating photos.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point.
Yeah, Pickles.
So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
Nope, I don't need
so
pickles.
You are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
I'd imagine they gotta be ending this demo here soon, right? Did you get stuck somewhere, Pickles? Come on, dude. You see that thing up there that says I have to escort you? Time is of the essence, and I shouldn't be outrunning you. RoboCop. 4 miles an hour. Into that guy. So
it's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Okay.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though. His missus don't seem very fond of me.
That's because your name's Pickles.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough, He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Yeah, R.I.P. Coolio.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but...
Right?
Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Yep, you know what time too, because I didn't tell you. Just... Alright, well, this has been fun. I just don't know how much longer it'll go, so this might be a good spot to stop. I think it's... I have a feeling that come Monday this demo will be available. The game, I think, comes out on November 3rd, so... I might check it out. I might see what other options they have in it. Seems kind of dynamic. It seems like stupid fun. I mean, looks pretty. It controls good. I'm sure I could talk to these guys and get some more side quests if I want. So, back. It's about an 86, 85, 86 Camaro. At any rate, it's probably a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on Tuesday. I think I'll be going back to Armored Core. I'm on the last chapter there, so we'll probably be wrapping that up next week, and then I'll probably be looking for something else to play on the weekdays, which will probably be Callisto Protocol, Control. I don't know. We got options, so we'll figure it out in the next 4 or 5 days, and then we'll change that over once I finish it. Who knows? The final few bosses might take me 4 or 5 days, so you never know. Either way, stop by and say hey. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, all right. Until then, take care.